So I'm back again with another video. I previously recorded this entire video, but the quality came out terrible. So here I am again for the second go around. But I'll make this quick and to the point. This will pretty much be a, I guess, 30 to 32 week ultrasound. What? Ultrasound. 30 to 32 week update. I am pretty much going to be 32 weeks in a couple of days, so I might as well just update you guys on what's been going on there. So at my 30-week midwife appointment, everything went great. They were able to give me the results of my glucose test, which they said the cutoff is 140 and I was 137, so I just made it. Thank God. Because I did not want to have to endure everything as far as taking a 3-hour test. It's hard enough taking a 1-hour test when you have 3 other kids to worry about. Thankfully my husband was on break, so he was able to take the kids while I went ahead and did that. Thank you. Say hi. Hi. Let me kiss. Thank you. Here you go. That's for you. Little wet kiss. But that went great. They also tested my blood to see if I had a clotting disorder, because my mom actually passed from blood clots, and I don't. They said my blood work looked great. Aside from that, weight gain, I gained another 3 pounds, which is okay. I'll put on the screen what my total weight gain is for this pregnancy and where I'm at. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I do have my next midwife appointment coming up this coming week. That'll be my 32-week appointment. But when she measured my fundal height at my 30-week, little man, my fundal height was coming to 31.5, which she said it was fine, it was okay. And that's just it. As far as the appointment goes, everything was great. Then so far I've been staying active with my yoga ball, which is a lifesaver to say the least, because I have not been having any sciatic pain. Between that and prenatal yoga, they've both been helping tremendously. I've also been, I guess, staying hydrated. Thank you. I've been staying hydrated. Thank you. She took everything out of my wallet and now she's handing me everything. Oh, thank you so much. So I've been staying hydrated with 3 kids to chase around. I'm not able to rest as much. Yay! But thankfully some days they do kind of take our walks outside and then we'll come back in and they're okay with pretty much either playing on their tablets for a little while, or they'll also take time to just sit down and watch a movie, and then I'm able to kind of lay with them and just rest a little bit and watch the movie together. Right now Maya and Legend are both in their room and they're watching Wreck-It Ralph, or Ralph Breaks the Internet, but I guess that's their new movie that they love. I did have a scare recently and I had to actually go to the emergency room. That was actually last week. I was having contractions throughout the entire day. Nothing painful at all. They were every like 2 to 3 minutes apart. And like I said, they weren't painful. And when I say contractions, I'm not talking about Braxton Hicks. I'm talking about contractions. It was really bad cramping. But it just, I guess to me, because of enduring, what is that? 2, almost 3 natural labors, I know if it's painful and when it's not. So to me, it was just like, I'm okay, like no biggie. But because nothing I tried would get it to go away, the midwife suggested that I go to the emergency room to just have it checked out to make sure it wasn't causing any cervical dilation or changes. They did hook this little guy up to the monitor to keep track of him as well as contractions, and they could see the contractions on the screen. And he was doing okay. I ended up having to stay longer because his heart rate was dropping and then kind of just staying lower than what they would have liked, and it wasn't elevating, which they said they like to see that kind of activity during contractions just to make sure the baby's handling it well. But they ended up giving me apple juice and graham crackers, and they gave it some time because they said sometimes the baby just needs a little bit of sugar. And once that kicked in, I guess his heart rate was doing everything that it needed to do, and they did check, give me a cervical check, and everything was great. Cervix was closed, no changes in it. So that was great news because we do not need this little guy coming sooner than he needs to. Also, aside from that, we have been kind of swamped with planning things our own that we have going on, and we have a family vacation coming up, and like I said before, trying to get everything prepared this summer for trying to get a house by the end of the year. So just a lot of running around and doing different things. So we're excited for all the great changes and excited for all that is to come. And I will be having a few more videos coming up. If you like, comment below anything that you want to see. Other than that, I will be doing a hospital, well, in my case, it'll be a birth center bag, because I am having him at a birthing center, so I'm going home within 4 to 6 hours. I will also be coming out with a video on, thank you. I also will be coming out with a video on, I can't even think of it. Thank you. I will be doing a what's in my birth center bag video, since I'm having this little guy at a birthing center and I'll be going home within 4 to 6 hours. I will also be having a video on my birth center binder, because they are awesome and they literally give you they literally tell you everything you'll need, all the documents you'll need to fill out and complete before you give birth. It also has information in it as far as, thank you, lactation and any questions you may have for delivery and the different phases of delivery. It just has everything in it. So I'll also be doing a video on that and just a few more other things that will be coming soon. But thanks so much for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys taking the time. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for another video coming. Bye.